Oh, just a minute. I'm so damn nervous. Oh, look at me. I'm shaking.
Oh, don't talk to me. I just spent the last 4 hours on the Long Island Expressway. Look out the window. You'll see a very rich cab driver.
Where's Abby? Abby? Where is she?
She's out in the hall talking to her neighbor. I thought you said you were going to straighten up the apartment. You were going to clean the apartment for Evie.
Well, I tried rearranging the furniture, but it always came out looking like a bus terminal from Passaic. Is she all right?
Yes, but you're going to be shocked when you see her. She's lost 42 pounds.
Oh, my God.
I will tell you right here and now, a rest home for drunks is the most depressing place in the world.
I never thought she'd last it out. God, I'm so nervous. What do I say to her? How do I act in front of her?
Well, first you just hug her, and then you love her, but most of all, you must trust her.
I'll kill her if she ever takes another drink. Where the hell is she?
I'm out in the hall. Are you ready?
Ready? Oh, my God!
All right, say it. I'm gorgeous, right?
Who is she? Who is this beautiful woman?
It better be me or I'm out $2,700.
Am I allowed to hug you?
You're allowed.
It's true. Oh my God, it's true. 42 pounds are gone. Where did it go?
You want it? It's in the suitcase.
It's like talking to a stranger. Someone introduced me.
Jimmy, this is Evelyn Mira. You remember her? She used to sing in clubs.
That fat lady who used to drink and use foul language? No. This is a nice skinny woman. Put a dress on her, you could take her anywhere.
Oh, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to be right here in my own apartment. Oh, it's so good to be home. It looks different when you're sober. I thought I had twice as much furniture.
Sit. Will you sit down? She stood up in the cab all the way home.
You must be starved. When did you eat last?
I had a chicken salad in July. Not hungry.
The doctor said she worked harder than any other patient, and even the nurses were proud of her.
It's true. I was the best drunk on my floor. Oh, Jesus, it's all coming back to me. I threw the other one of these out the window. Oh.
Let me make you something. Let me make you a tongue and Swiss on toast and a pot of coffee.
I thought my mother lived in Ohio. Leave me alone. I tortured myself to lose 42 pounds.
Jimmy, stop it. You're going to make Eddie nervous.
I'm worried about her. If someone doesn't make it for her, she won't eat.
There's plenty of time to eat next year. I'm all right. I'm home. Let me enjoy myself.
Who's stopping you? Does she look all right to you? Does she have to take anything, pills or anything?
Just some tranquilizers are in her bag.
Yeah, but nothing serious, nothing heavy?
Just some mild sedative to help her sleep.
If you doctors want to be alone, I can go back to Happy Valley. What are you whispering about?
We weren't whispering. We were talking softly.
You were whispering.
We were not whispering. We were talking softly.
Why were you talking softly?
Because we didn't want you to hear what we were saying.
Jimmy was just worried about you, darling.
If he's worried, let him worry a little louder. I can't stand whispering. You know, every time a doctor whispers in the hospital, next day, there's a funeral.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus, it took 10 weeks to cure me, 5 minutes for you to drive me crazy.
Well, he didn't mean anything, darling.
What are you blaming him for? You were whispering too.
Well, I had to. He whispered a question to me.
All right already. Can we drop it?
I didn't even bring it up.
I got along better with the nuts on Long Island.
I'm sorry, Abby. I'm nervous. I'm going to say the wrong thing. I don't know how to act in front of someone who just got home from the cure 5 minutes ago.
You act natural, the way you've always acted with me.
This is the way I've always acted with you.
Oh yeah? Maybe that's why I started to drink.
My God, what a homecoming.
Listen, I'm sorry. You know what I'd like more than anything else in the whole world? A tongue and Swiss on toast and a pot of coffee.
Do you mean it?
I dreamt of it every night. First I dreamt of sex, then a tongue and Swiss on toast.
I'll bring you the sandwich. The rest I can't help you with.
And what can I do, Evie?
You can stop looking at yourself and give me a cigarette.
You are nervous, aren't you?
Oh, Jesus, I hated that place so much I used to save up matches planning to burn it down. It was a goddamn prison. And then, when it came time to leave, I didn't want to go. I suddenly felt comfortable there. Can I have my cigarette, please?
That's almost a whole pack since you left the hospital. Are you sure they said it's all right for you to smoke so much?
Jesus, once you pay your bill and check out, they don't care if you get knocked off by a dwarf. Jesus, I thought I'd have a million things to do when I got home. Here, 6 minutes, I'm bored to death.
Well, you have to give yourself time, Evie. You're going to start your life all over again, and then you're going to grow up to be a wonderful, beautiful person just like me.
What is that? What's that crap you're putting on your face?
It's a special crap. It protects the skin. And make sure you don't have any pores. As long as you've known me, you've never seen a single pore on my face.
I've never even seen your face. Who are you anyway?
A woman can never be too pretty. It's a feminine obligation. I love my looks, don't you?
Oh, you're gorgeous. If you went bald and lost all your teeth, you'd still be cute looking. Just leave yourself alone.
Oh, I can't. I know it's terrible, isn't it? I'm obsessed.
You remind me of the psycho in the room next to mine. She used to shampoo her eyelashes every night. She thought all the doctors were in love with her. An 87-year-old virgin screwball.
What a sweet story. You're going to just sit there forever? Aren't you going to unpack or something?
Unpack what? A bottle of mineral oil and a pair of pajamas? Besides, I'm never going in that bedroom again. I ruined half my life in there. Next half, I'm playing it safe.
I understand, but how are you going to go to the bathroom?
Over the roof and down the pipes. Worry about your face, all right?
I can worry about both. I wish I could stay with you tonight.
Well, then why don't you stay with me tonight, huh?
Well, I can't. I've got to go to Pavilon with Martin. It's business. I distract the client.
Some friend you are.
I'm a wonderful friend. Don't say it like that. I'm sensitive. Do you want me to be hurt?
Don't pout. You'll crack your makeup and start an avalanche on your face.
Besides, Jimmy can stay with you tonight.
Oh no, Jimmy has an audition at 5:45.
I thought you said you were free tonight.
Well, I was until the audition came up. I have to eat, you know.
Well, can't you cancel it? Can't you cancel it for Evie?
I wouldn't cancel it for Paul Newman.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, Evie. What are you going to do?
Now turn on the television and stand stark naked in front of Merv Griffin. What the hell you think I'm going to do here all alone?
Well, what about Polly? I bet she's home from school by now.
Oh, no, I'm not ready to see my daughter yet, thank you very much. What I'd really like to do is move the hell out of this dump.
Then why don't you move?
Because, dum-dum, I still pay $120 a month for 3.5 rooms. It's on a sublet from Mary Todd Lincoln.
Well, you can borrow from Marty and me until you find more work again.
Work, singing in clubs? Last job I had was 2 years ago in Pittsburgh. I broke the house record, fell off the stool 17 times in one show.
That's old news, and I don't want to hear it.
I shared a dressing room with a female impersonator who had the hots for me. I think we made it, but I forget which way.
You don't have to work in clubs. You can get a job in television. Marty knows lots of people in advertising. You could play a cat in a tuna fish commercial and make a fortune. I've got to go.
So soon?
I'm afraid so. Marty's waiting.
Just gonna dump me here like a basket case, huh? I thought you were gonna stay here and grow old with me.
Don't be silly. You're never growing old. I won't go if you're really desperate.
When have you known me when I wasn't desperate?
Never. I'll be at the office first, and then I'll be at the restaurant. Can I send you anything?
How about the head waiter?
Armand? Armand doesn't go for women.
Bring him anyway. We'll find something for him to do.
Evie, I think this is one of the happier days in my life.
Oh, God, Toby, if you hadn't come and picked me up today, I swear to God I
Don't
would
be
have...
silly. I already told you I'm all the way out on Long Island every Thursday morning. Now tell me again how pretty I am.
Helen of Troy couldn't carry your compact.
I believe you, Evelyn. I really do. I'll call you from the office. Evie,
Yeah?
say it to me once more.
Say what?
What you said in the cab, what you promised on the way home.
I'll be a good girl, forever and ever.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to cry again. There goes my makeup.